All right, y'all. What's up? It's your girl, niquelaclaire, and you're tuned in to Nique at Night. And what a difference a day makes. Now, 4 days ago, Lil Durk received the key to Illinois, and he was given the honor to the city and received the key. Now, 4 days later, he has been arrested and picked up on murder for hire charges in connection to trying to get back for King Von, sliding on Quando Rondp, and it has been crazy. So if you look at his charges posted by the Shade Room, it says that he was picked up by the U.S. Marshals and his charge is murder for hire. Now, earlier today, 5 members of his OTF crew was picked up by marshals on this murder for hire plot where people from his camp are alleged to have tried to slide on Quando Rondp in LA in 2022, resulting in them, shooting up the car that he was in. And Quando Rondp's cousin passed away as a result of it when he was the intended target.
I know, Major. I know. What was it at?
He was able to escape and get away. It was caught on body cam footage, and a lot of other videos have showed the aftermath of Quando Rondp in this situation, and it's just crazy. So basically, if you guys have been hiding under a rock, there is an artist by the name of King Von. Now, King Von was an affiliate of Lil Durk. Okay, they were very close. They were from Chicago. He was bringing him under his wing. King Von has started to do music, and in the midst of him trying to do music, he gets into this altercation with Quando Rondp. He walks up on Quando Rondp. He takes off on Quando Rondp. Quando Rondp's brother sees what's going on from the car, and he eliminates the target, which is King Von. Quando Rondp's brother, because it was deemed self-defense, his charges were dropped. He did not get charged for unaliving King Von. And a lot of people on the internet wanted Lil Durk to get back for Von. They were in the comments saying, you got to slide for him. Oh, y'all weak. Y'all not really real, X, Y, and Z. And then we started to hear about this shooting that happened with Quando Rondp, where he was the target and his cousin got hit and unalived. Now, fast forward to 2024, Lil Durk has now been picked up by U.S. Marshals in connection with this murder for hire plot that the U.S. Marshals and the feds are alleging. So if you look over here, it says Lil Durk is in jail. The rapper was arrested by U.S. Marshals in Florida and is held in Broward County Jail. Records show no bond amount is available. Under charges, it states murder for hire. While many details of the arrest are unclear, many speculate that Durk's arrest is in connection to the alleged members of the OTF family being arrested in Los Angeles. It says TMZ reported that the federal agents arrested 5 men in connection to the August 2022 shooting in LA that killed Quando Rondp's cousin. It says the men are blah, blah, blah. So let's go to TMZ to read more of the report. and see what they got going on, child. This is crazy. What rapper is not locked up at this point? You see Young Thug. You see, what's that boy named YB? What is his name? Child, the one that was with Yaya. What is his name? I can't think right now. But anyway, he locked up. Young Thug locked up. Now Durk locked up. All behind street stuff. You see Diddy locked up. You see the Abercrombie people locked. It's just a lot going on. So as you see right here, this is TMZ. And so we're going to read the report and see what is given. So right here it says, alleged members of Lil Durk's OTF indicted in this hit on Quando Rondp's cousin, and they're saying that it was get back for King Von. Now, as you see right here, the person to the left is Quando Rondp. Then you have Durk, who was just arrested, and then you have King Von, who got unalived by Quando Rondp's brother. So right here it says federal agents swooped in and arrested 5 men in connection to the August 2022 shooting in LA that offed Quando Rondp's cousin. And now they're being charged with conspiracy to commit M for hire in retaliation for King Von's unaliving. So it says federal prosecutors in California announced that the grand jury indictment Thursday of Kevon, DeAndre, Keith, David, and Asa. All right. So then it says Lil Durk isn't a defendant here, but he's been vigorously fighting the label that OTF is a gang in a separate case involving the slaying of his rival FBG Duck. Prosecutors claim, well, this, I guess they wrote this article before his arrest. It says prosecutors claim the August 2022 shooting stems directly from the November 2020 altercation in Atlanta where Quando's associate Lil Tim shot and killed King Von after a fight broke out. And then it says, says that they supposed to had set up a bounty and used a credit card that was associated with the label to book plane tickets to travel from Chicago to California in order to hunt down Quando after learning his whereabouts. Now it says feds claim Grant flew himself on a private jet to Miami, from Miami to Cali to oversee the operation and secured hotel rooms and other necessary tools used to carry this all out. They showed, I guess, the feds claim Grant helped procure cars, ski masks, and firearms to carry out this plan, including renting the BMW and Infiniti sedans fitted with fake license plates the group allegedly used. Prosecutors believe Quando was the intended target and was sitting in the vehicle at the time, but the bullets wound up ripping through his cousin instead. So it says, a distraught Quando struggled to speak to investigators on the scene, and prosecutors say the Chicago group flew out the next day. We're told Houston and Jones are scheduled for hearings in Chicago on Monday. The other 3 waived their right to a hearing in Chicago and will be sent to Los Angeles. Durk and Quando cooled off the back and forth exchanges shortly after and resumed their rap careers. Ironically, they both have albums dropping in November. So that's the article from TMZ. And as you see from the Shade Room, they pulled up the arrest records and it shows that Durk is being held, and it's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it down below. What do you think in terms of a lot of people feeling like he should get back? And now those same people are in the comments sad about him being arrested and caught up in this, saying, oh my God, you just changed your life around. Or did you change your life around because you knew this was coming? Which one was it? But y'all let me know what you think, because clearly the streets ain't the same. A lot of people are telling, and it's just not worth it to be doing this street activity, because snitching is at an all-time high. People is telling like no other, and these electronic means of social media taps and phone records and payment records are being easily obtained by these feds. So it's like, gots to be more careful. All the while, Quando Rondp is still out here. I believe Little Tim is still out here. And now they are swept up in this.